good morning to another episode of 1 Minute Hit It with Teacher Daisy. Last time we started already with phonological awareness. We started with the sounds that they can hear from the environment. So today I'm going to show you the cards that you can actually find inside the early literacy box. These pictures actually came from the story because for every component there's a story that the teacher can actually use in order to explain the concept. So for phonological awareness, there is a book that has these pictures. So there's a whistling woman, there's laughing children, a train, thunder, raining on the roof, a barking dog, children talking, chirping bird, and the bell, the sound of a bell ringing. Okay, so these pictures initially would just be presented to the children for identification of sounds present in their immediate environment, and they will be asked if they are familiar with the sounds that they make. So if they see a bell, do they hear cring cring? Do they hear chirp chirp or tweet tweet? Do they hear right? For people talking, ruff ruff or ow ow. Can have the pip pap, or the, if it's a heavy rain that comes with the wind, you can say whoosh, right? You can have the boom boom boom. For the rumbling of the thunder, you can have the zoom if it's a fast train, or you can have for a slow old train, choo choo choo, ha ha ha, he he he. It depends on the subject of the laughter. And then you can have this whistling sound. Now, if you're going to make use of these pictures for another lesson on phonological awareness, which we have also discussed already, rhyming words, which are words which have the same ending sound, then you can make use of the pictures again. So this is a you can say lady. Okay, so you're gonna say I have a word and my word is lady, and I'm going to tell you another word. Tell me if they have the same ending sound. My word is baby, baby, lady. Do they have the same ending sound? If yes, clap. If no, stomp your foot. So you can also make use of this one, laugh, and Bob. So do they have the same ending sound? Do they rhyme? No. So you're gonna stomp your foot. How about train and brain? Yes, they have the same ending sound, so they rhyme. How about thunder and louder? Yes, they rhyme. How about rain and water? No, they don't rhyme. How about bark and shark? Yes, they rhyme. Okay. Talk and walk. They do rhyme. So that's a clap. And we have the branch and lamp. Uh-oh, stomp. How about bell and well? Yes, they do rhyme. So it's very important that as we prepare the learners to be readers, we are also giving enough attention on their ability to discriminate sounds, their ability to look into similarities with the sounds that they can hear in words. No need to make use of word cards for your phonological awareness drills, but you can maximize the use of pictures that you have previously used in other things. And these pictures can be kept because when you do grammar, when you do oral language development, when you do story writing prompts, when you do comprehension, all of these will come handy. Definitely reusable for these things. Bye!